My husband and son both lied to me. I'm 34 female and my husband is 36 male. We've been married for 12 years. A few weeks ago, my husband said that he had seen another woman handle situations that he didn't think I would be able to handle. I tried to talk to him about why it bothered me, and he just told me it was a passing comment and I shouldn't take it so seriously, that he had meant to simply compliment her by saying she was handling so much on her own and he was impressed by it. I told him it was completely unnecessary and hurtful to compare her to me, to compliment her. She told me I was being unreasonable and jealous and that he didn't mean anything by it. After that, he didn't say anything else about it, so I dropped it. Then yesterday when I came home from work, I saw a pair of women's Fendi sunglasses on our kitchen island, kind of hidden by our fruit bowl. I picked them up and asked my husband whose they were. He looked confused and was like, "Aren't they yours?" And I said, "No." Our older son, 11, is sitting at the kitchen table and goes, "Oh, those are my friend Allison. I took them home by accident." I was immediately suspicious. These are very expensive sunglasses. I know Allison's mother, and she doesn't seem like the type to let her child bring something worth that much money into school. My son kept insisting they were hers and he had just taken them home, accidentally on the bus, and he'd return them to her tomorrow. But I said no and that I'd return them to her mother in person so I could make sure they got to them safely. When I spoke to Allison's mother, she confirmed that they weren't Allison's and that neither she nor her daughter owned sunglasses like that. When I told my son and my husband this, they both feigned ignorance. My son went from saying that he could have sworn they were Allison, to, "Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't know who they are," and then my husband said that he does remember taking the sunglasses out of our son's backpack when he was getting out his lunch stuff. My younger son, 9, just came home and recognized the sunglasses. They are Noel's, the woman my husband helps out sometimes, the one who he told me to not be upset over, comparing me to her. I'm going to confront him when he gets home. I don't know what to say to him. I feel as though I'm going to immediately burst into tears. Can someone please give me advice on what to say? And also just general advice, please. I never thought I would be in this situation. Update: when he got home, my husband admitted they were Noel's. She has been over there while I was at work. My husband has not realized they were hers. He thought they were mine, which is why he didn't move them. My older son realized who they were immediately, which is why he lied about them. He knew I was about to find it all out and was trying to cover. My younger son recognized them because apparently, they had gone with Noel to numerous places on my husband's days off while I was at work. I don't know what he told my older son, but he told my youngest not to tell me about Noel and her son hanging out with them because I would feel bad about being left out because I was at work. I returned the glasses to Noel, who seemed horrified. She was under the assumption I knew about their hangouts. I asked her why she thought I would be okay with this. She looked really confused and told me, "Why would I care if we were separated anyway?" I told her we absolutely were not separated. We were very much still together. Apparently, my husband told her we had not been together except for cohabiting and co-parenting for months now. I confronted my husband with this information, and he didn't deny it. He apologized but said he had developed feelings for Noel but didn't want to risk our marriage until he knew if they were true feelings or just attraction. He left the house. Noel wants nothing to do with him, because now she knows the truth. He lied to her as well and she's furious. I'm speaking to a lawyer today. I'm not going to speak to him again. Leave it up to lawyers since I don't have anything else to say to him.